here we got. This is interesting. This is a segment from.
Wait, I'm sorry.
What?
Can I say one quick sports thing?
Sure.
Because this is a big sports weekend, man. I mean, there was IndyCar, there was NASCAR,
Yep.
there was F1 car, F2 car, F3 car. There was fights, more fights. There was football.
Football. I mean, so many goddamn sports. I don't even know where to begin. So many men going after each other. I didn't know where to
So
start.
happy I have my Sundays back.
Yeah,
Wake up, right on the couch, football all day.
yeah. Other TV, Indy.
Dawn till dusk.
I tell my wife.
Trading my fantasy players. I tell my wife, I say, Sunday is not on the calendar anymore.
No girls allowed
Yeah.
in this room.
You want to do something on Sunday? No. Not with me. I'm watching football.
I'm watching the men play with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I can't care. I try. I try
no shame
so
in
hard.
it. No shame in it.
I will never give a fuck about football.
No shame in it.
I'm sorry.
But I will say this though.
What?
I commend you for trying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a couple more times probably.
Yeah.
You know, I'll watch the Super Bowl, or if there's.
Or at the top of the season, I'm gonna try a couple more times. I'm gonna watch the end.
I will.
I'll watch the last
I
episode.
will watch the last game,
That's fair.
and if there's another big one in between,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
a rivalry or a conference final or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
I'll watch those.
Nice. Okay.
But as far as regular season games go, the only thing I give a fuck about is not losing the TMG League.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I care about. So
Yeah.
I will be checking on Sundays how my team's doing.
Well, here's a sports thing you can understand.
What?
So I've never watched NASCAR outside of like highlight clips here and there. So there's a NASCAR race and they're interviewing one of the guys. They're like, "This is our pole sitter today, but he's out of the race. Tell us what happened." Got a flat tire. I was crying. I'm like, that just did not help the case of trying to prove NASCAR's a sport. Just anything that can happen to anyone else. Like, yeah, got a flat tire. Took us out of the race.
Yeah, I got tired.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, what? I thought you said flat tire. No, I just got tired.
Yeah, my podcast ended, so
I thought I'd pull off.
over. I got bored.
Yeah, just thought I'd head home. He goes, "Yep, we got good power, but I don't know. It's just shredding tires, so we had a flat. Spun us out."
He gets out of the thing, jacks up his car himself,
Yeah.
fixing it on the side of the course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. And then the interviewer goes, "Do you think, what do you think happened to come on, I got a flat tire." "Yeah, thanks." And he just walks away. I'm like, damn, that's a sport right there.
Yeah.
Something we can all relate to.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
See, that I can care about.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you should watch NASCAR. It's easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can just look up from time to time, and then the order's different.
Yeah.
You're like, that guy's in front of that guy.
Yeah.
You can look back down.
Exactly.
Yeah. You don't have to know where it happened. You're like, it was like one of those turns.
You know what I really like? Fucking. I've been watching these the Untold documentaries on Netflix.
Yeah.
They kind of just jacked the 30 for 30
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
thing.
Mentioned this last week.
Yeah.
Which one are you watching now?
The one I watched was the one about the tennis player Larry Fish. Is that his name? Something Fish. But the story is about him basically finding out he has a crazy anxiety disorder.
Yeah.
And he basically makes it to the peak in his career and is about to play Federer,
Yeah.
the most important game ever of his career, and he pulls out because he's having panic attacks and can't do it.
Whoa.
And so then it's it becomes kind of about his recovery.
Whoa.
I like watching tennis, I realize.
Yeah?
Yeah. Don't you? You ever watch it? No?
Nah. You just giving in to all your frat guy tendencies now.
Yeah. Tennis, golf.
Surfing.
Yeah.
Can't believe you, man.
Triathlons.
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get into football.
Yeah.
It's not an elegant sport.
Wait,
Now, tennis.
football is the most frat guy sport.
It is. No, you're
It absolutely is.
no, you're okay. You're not. You're leaning into your yacht.
I feel like the
your
shitty
yacht club
yacht
tendencies.
sports. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's funny because the last documentary that I watched last night was about America's Cup.
What's that?
The sailing race.
Oh goodness, man!
That is the richest, bougiest sport.
People know what this is, but people don't know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know the details.
Yeah.
I knew about it because it used to be, or they did it in SF a couple times when I lived there. So, like running by the marina, you would see, like America's Cup, Oracle.
Yeah, see that right there.
What?
Yeah, I used to run by it in San Francisco.
Well, like the Embarcadero, like it's like the fucking.
Okay, you don't have to speak Italian to me. I get it. You're a well-traveled guy, all right? I get it, dude. You've been on a private plane. It's fine.
That story is crazy though.
Nah, I'm sure.
America won the America's Cup for 132 years in a row. And the documentary is about the Australian team that won the cup for the first time in 132 years. And so they interview the dude who lost it, and it's just the saddest thing ever.
Because he broke.
The American, yeah. He's like, I went to the press conference after, and no one from the New York Yacht Club showed up, so I don't think they like me very much. And he's like 80 years old, and you're just like,
Damn, dude.
Well, that's their
you
fault.
could tell it's just haunted him for his entire life.
Oh, he wasn't 80 when he sailed, though.
No, he's 80 now. Like he's
Okay.
old as fuck now.
For a second, I was
which is
going to
even
say,
sadder.
yeah, but I thought the way you phrased that made me think they had an 80 they tasked an 80-year-old with keeping up the
Boom, swinging
tradition.
over,
Yeah,
he's like, "Ugh."
yeah. It's like, oh, they got no reason to be.
He's fucking in a wheelchair,
Yeah,
rolling around as the ship's like this.
that's
rolling to the front.
pretty fucking.
Oh,
lumber.
yo, somebody get the cap. Somebody get Skipper.
Damn.
Yeah, poor guy. But it's a crazy ass story.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Anyways, you guys should watch those. That's
If
we're talking about.
Okay, hold up. If sailing is a sport, racing cars is definitely a sport.
I never said it wasn't a sport.
No. I'm just
In
throwing
general.
that out into the.
It is a sport. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
people like to say racing cars isn't a sport, but I'm like, sailing. I'm just thinking about all the yacht club people in the comments being like, dude, everyone knows about the America sailing. Stop shaming Cody, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that was a little bit unwarranted.
What? Shaming you for liking sailing?
I don't like sailing. I like that documentary, and I just knew you're just shaming me because you didn't know about the America's Cup.
No, I'm shaming you for liking yacht club stuff.
You got to watch that documentary. It's a great story.
I believe it's a great story, but I'm just worried about the rabbit hole you're falling down. Okay?
It is.
It started with you young,
though.
I'm sure,
I do.
bocce ball. I'm sure you like bocce ball too.
I watch a lot of golf
Yeah.
now. I do.
Yeah.
And tennis is. I know. It's like
Yeah.
it is kind of like waspy shit.
Yeah, you're falling down the hole.
Yeah.
What the fuck is next, dude? Cricket?
Maybe.